Klepper. He gave us part one of his complete coverage of the UK elections. In tonight's part two, he now completes his complete coverage. Completely. Jordan.
Last week in the UK, the Conservative Party had a huge victory. I assume by using the same wedge issues American Conservative candidates use so expertly.
Well, I do believe life begins at conception.
Government-run health care? This is what I'd do to that law.
I think marriage is between a man and a woman.
How am I going to win? And I said guns.
Obviously, these same issues would resonate in Britain. How important is the gun issue for you?
I don't know what that is.
You don't have any guns here?
No. Does that upset you?
Yeah, I mean, how do you shoot legislation you don't like?
We vote it down.
Is socialized medicine getting thrown down your throats?
No, we've already got it.
Well, how big an issue is abortion?
The main parties are all thinking the same thing on that.
What about gay marriage?
That's also not a debate. We have it, and no one, it's all fine.
So what the f you guys talk about?
We talk about the economy. We talk about something called the deficit.
Boring. Maybe political consultant Steve Morgan can tell us why they're ignoring these key issues.
Well, I mean, we would argue that we deal with the real issues here, and those are not those.
Is there any party out there that's talking about the fun wild card stuff, like climate deniers or anti-immigration or big fears and stuff like that?
We've got anti-immigration from the UKIP party.
UKIP? What is that?
UK Independence Party. And they're a very dangerous party because they're xenophobic. They appeal to the worst elements of British society.
Okay, that's a party I understand. That sounds like good old American campaigning. But was UKIP candidate Kim Rose able to walk the fine line between exploiting people's fears and bald-faced hatred?
They will throw the racism card at us. You know, we're not racist. We want to stop the mass migration of people coming into this country. They're coming over in vast numbers, and now you've got communities taking up parts of the town which is all full of, like, Polish people.
See, he's not racist, he just doesn't like Polish people.
I'm not a racist. What I'm trying to prove, in actual fact, you know, this isn't about race, this is about space. All we want is our country back.
If you're not repeatedly defending the fact that you're being called a racist over and over again, you're doing something wrong.
Absolutely, absolutely. I am not
racist. That's what I'm saying.
Not.
I can't think of any reasons why people were confused about his policies.
I got in trouble with a Hitler comment, so I quoted from a book of Mein Kampf.
The Nazi reference, good idea. Although we don't usually actually quote Hitler. Sounds like he was ready for American-style politics. He just needed a couple pointers from a pro.
They've taken away our police force, they've taken away our army.
Give her the worst-case scenario.
The worst-case scenario is this great country will cease to exist.
Nice.
You know about the UKIP policies?
Hit her with the 100 years of darkness.
Yeah. If we don't get out of the EU, our children and our grandchildren will have 100 years of darkness.
This guy was on fire. But then, his toughest challenge, squaring off with a rival candidate from the Green Party.
Yeah, look, the fact is, at the end of the day, we are the only party that wants a complete withdrawal from the European Union.
We understand
and I know you can't see that.
Make the Hitler reference again.
Yeah. And Hitler, in 1942, in Mein Kampf, said that they would take away our freedom in tiny, interceptible pieces. That is what's happening in this country.
Boom, walk away. Just good. Ultimately, Kim Rose ended up with a whopping 13% of the vote, which seems like way more than he deserved. And actually, in the time I spent here in Britain, apart from their terrible version of baseball, I was impressed with their electoral system. Guys like this are marginalized. They spend little on the elections. They had just 6 weeks to campaign, and their news media provides reasonably sober analysis.
Thank you.
But there was still something that was bothering me. What was it?
You familiar with the Iraq War?
Oh, the Iraq War? That's right. You guys were involved in that too.
Yeah, we were there.
Well, you guys have made some bonehead moves.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Like us, they fought an unnecessary war. Their government approval ratings are dismal, and British leaders even promise punishing austerity measures. So apparently, no matter your electoral system, your government will find a way to f it all up. Of course, if you're British, there is a cultural advantage that cannot be denied.
Hey, and Jordan, we also use the word it's not a problem here, so cheers. Here's to the politics.
We do.
Hey. Good day. Hey.
Jordan Klepper, we'll be right back.